A recent Gallup poll shows that millennials believe their personal data is safe and secure most of the time, but statistics show they're not following standard safe computing practices, and that means they're more at risk for hackers or security breaches than ever before. Alain Ghiai is a digital cybersecurity expert. He's the CEO of GlobeX Data Limited. Good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for being here. This is surprise. I think it would surprise most people. Millennials, the most tech-savvy generation, and yet they are the most vulnerable and don't follow the protocols to make sure they're safe?
They're the most savvy, but they're also the most lazy in terms of security.
Really?
Because they want everything, everywhere, instantly. So with the least effort. So the more you have ease of use, the less security you have. This is a general rule in cybersecurity.
So what are they supposed to do?
Well, number one is less footprint on social media. Because every time you update your status, you're essentially giving away data which artificial intelligence can pick up, namely those cybersecurity machines and hackers, put a profile about you and know where you bank, what you do, what you eat, where you go, which gym membership you have, and so forth. So that is the first thing, is to reduce social media. Another thing they could do is use paid services, not use mass market free emails and free Wi-Fi. So if you have a concern, you should use a paid service for an email which guarantees some level of security. You should use Wi-Fi that's secure. If possible, do not use banking on apps, because apps are developed by third-party developers and so forth. And use an identity theft package. In fact, our main U.S. partner is based in Chicago, called Guard Street. So our main U.S. partner for identity theft is based in your town.
So it's one of those third-party systems like LifeLock or one of those that doing that is worth doing, for sure.
Doing that is worth doing. Some of them offer more than one. A VPN, which is a virtual private network. It's a way to connect securely to the net. A secure email is great. Obviously, you know, we offer all those services.
What is a secure email?
A secure email is a way to use an email service that uses a high-grade encryption system at the time of the transfer. So I'm sending you, Robin, an email. During that time, I'm not transferring any valuable data. And if I do, it will be highly encrypted. And both you and I have a secure password to read that email and essentially decrypt it.
So instead of a Gmail or Comcast.net, it would be like what? Where do I go to get one of these?
Well, there's a few other services. Our company at GlobeX Data offers that. We have a thing called Digital Safe, which our local partner bundles with their identity theft called Guard Street. And then you would use that, and you can send an email to people who have Digital Safe, or sometime outside. Some companies charge various products, but definitely the free services are not secure, and sometimes they don't update their servers often enough, because it is a costly service. Google's money basically comes mostly from advertising, and if you use a free service, not mentioning any of these big guys, essentially you're handing them data and you are becoming the product for them to make money.
But do you really see millennials spending, not just millennials, anyone? I mean, how much is something like this a month to do?
You can spend $9 a month. In the case of our partner, at Guard Street, they have from $8.99 a month. It comes with VPN, our virtual vault, and our email. It could go as high as $50 a month if you're an enterprise and the level of security that you want, the space, etc. Definitely, I would use an encrypted connection no matter what you do. That is really critical. So don't use free Wi-Fi. Use a paid service, because at least you have a recourse. Because on free services, you can't go and complain, right? Because it's free. And also try not to use a product that makes you the product. So it does take an extra step or two. It depends how you value your security and privacy.
Boy.
In the meantime, I bet it's just something as simple as changing a bunch of passwords too, right? Not using the same one?
You mentioned a password. Our product does have a password manager. And I should mention that all our data is stored in Switzerland, which has the strictest privacy laws in the world for data. That's also something kind of neat to have. So different passwords, change them frequently, use any password manager that's out there. paid ones are always better.
All right. For more information, you can check out globexdatagroup.com. Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
9:24, time for On Town.
Hey, Anna.